let's talk about the weather. Dave bought me the biggest Dunkin' coffee today. I figured since you wanted to know about the weather, Katie, Rebecca, and Raquel, that I would come outside and we would just enjoy the weather. So it's summertime in Maine, but we start warming up around the end of May, June, until the end of August, beginning of September is usually the hottest time, and August for us is typically our hottest month. Today is actually a pretty hot day. Today it is meant to be in the 90s Fahrenheit, but I'm going to click over all of my little weather apps over to Celsius so that way you guys have a better idea of how warm it is today. So today, according to my iPhone weather app for Maine, it is 93 degrees Fahrenheit with a 44% chance of humidity. But just so that way we have a better idea, I'm just gonna pop that over to Celsius, and at the moment, oh, spider. Okay, sorry. Whew. We're okay. Celsius, that is 34 degrees. So today it's been pretty warm, but we have thunderstorms coming in this week. So we usually get thunderstorms when the days are still hot. When we get regular rain showers, that's usually when it cools everything off. So a couple days ago it was raining, but it was 70 degrees Fahrenheit, which around 22 degrees. But consistently, I feel like when I look at my weather app, the weather in the summertime is usually around 80, 82-ish degrees, which is around 28 degrees Celsius. Sometimes it gets really muggy and warm and disgusting. Today is actually not that humid and not that gross and disgusting. There was a time though last month, sometime in July, it was unbearably hot, but Dave and I have AC in our room, so the nights are not hard to sleep in at all. However, the rest of my parents' house does not have any AC, so usually we rely on fans, keeping the sun out, not turning lights on, trying not to use the oven or the stove hobs. But today, to try to counteract the humidity, we have shut all the windows and we have our AC blowing and our door open and using fans to try to drag our AC out to the rest of the house. And this doesn't always work, so by the time the sun starts setting, we'll get the fans going again in my parents' house and we'll use the nice air because it usually cools off at night. Tonight it is supposed to be 19 degrees Celsius, so it cools off at night, warms back up during the day. Tomorrow it's meant to be 33 degrees Celsius, and then it looks like the rest of the week is in the high 20s. It can be really nice when it's not humid, and sometimes it gets to that point where we do want a rain shower, but sometimes rain showers don't even make it any less humid, and that's when we get the thunderstorms. Yeah, so right now during the summertime it's pretty warm, but everywhere you go is gonna have AC, no matter what. You go to the movies, you need to bring a sweater. You go to the grocery store, you better bring a jacket. It's cold everywhere else that you go, so there's always a way to escape. Like when I had an apartment without AC, I would make it a habit of needing to pick something up at the grocery store, so you can just walk around in the AC for a little while. It's just something you learn when you grow up not having AC. We're also in the middle of the state, so it stays pretty warm. If you are on the coast or down near Portland, it's usually a lot cooler just because you have the ocean. It's actually a lot nicer outside today than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was way more humid. That's why I've been spending most of my day inside trying to enjoy the fan and the AC, but it's actually pretty nice. I think I might catch a few rays today trying to even up this tan. I got like strap lines, so sun me. So I hope this kind of answers your question about what the weather's like in a Maine summertime. It's really nice, it's gorgeously green, and it is absolutely a place that you should visit during the summertime. But once fall rolls around, once winter rolls around, and spring rolls around, and mud season rolls around, like Maine has a lot of different seasons. We go through a lot of phases. So our summertime, while it is gorgeous and green and beautiful, is pretty short, and then we'll have our fall, which is absolutely stunning. The colors, the foliage. Google a picture of Maine in the fall. It's wonderful. It's amazing. Winter, we get those feet and feet of snow. Spring rolls around and it's just wet. Everything is mud and muck because all the snow melts. We have all the seasons here. If you guys have any other questions about Maine weather, let me know either in the comments or with a video. And I think that's gonna wrap this up. So, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and over at my main channel where I vlog my life. Thank you for watching, and I will meet you back here next Tuesday.